Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the hallowed grounds of Femway Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Bulldogs taking on the Chupacabras. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and pitching in this game, Garrett Crochet.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter, so always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And he deals. Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike one. A wind in the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And a quick out, number one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
One out, base is empty. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2 is down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Fenway, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Corbin Burns.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Randy Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Just missed.
Well, Boo, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Set down on strikes. throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Misses inside. 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In for a strike. 0-1. Rooker, a powerful designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Next one misses, 0-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball
And the
inside.
slider just misses. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses. Now 2-0. Strike on the inside corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to the left. 3rd out. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch, and he just misses. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Next pitch is outside. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Next offering is in for a strike. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed it in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Just missed.
1-0.
And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Story sends it to first, and Simeon is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Stepping in, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Crochet back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Drew Jones. Trying to bunt his way on. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Story.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Strike 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Got it by him for the K. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Kicks and deals. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone well over the monster. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We weren't sure it would ever land. At 460 feet later, it finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Jump throw. One gone. Bottom of the third inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. This is again 5 in a row. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. The relay. And he's out easily.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Here's Royce Lewis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and that's a ball. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Max Kepler at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. First and second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground to short. On to Simeon. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Harold Ramirez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
The first baseman,
Here's Josh Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now Gunnar Henderson. He popped out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Naylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one ripped. Jones makes the play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Tristan Casas will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty delivers. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ground ball, Casas. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Abreu.
the center fielder, number 1, Drew Jones.
And here is Drew Jones.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Two outs. And a base hit into right.
The batter,
Drew Jones with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Crochet picks over. Jones back in on a dive. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. This to third. Casas. They get the force. That's out number 3. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. 1-0. grounds one to the right side. Abreu
He's out.
steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. One and two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now
Leading
Vaughn
off for
Grissom.
Toronto, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Moll up and loosening in the pen. Spores warming up as well. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's down and in. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. First pitch misses. That one drifts inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. Brown maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Harold Ramirez. Outside corner, there's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one is absolutely belted. Jones on a dead sprint, racing back, and it hits off the monster. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Man at second. That one misses. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Go ahead run at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one 95 to finish him off.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. He's trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson, and there's the strike. And now the 0-1. The other way, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
One
and
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him. They limit the damage here.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 13,
Salvador Perez, the next to hit. In the air, center field. Gets there. He's under it. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Nope.
And that one a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And the slider catches the zone. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 count.
And here it comes. And just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here are the top half of inning number 7. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Spores on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna settles under this one. 2 away. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He's someone that might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
No strike.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rips that one to right. Springer there makes the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this. A team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Burns back to work. Swing and a tapper. And that chance handled. Fires to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. And that one handled. Save!
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burns, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, number 31.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Mark Canha. And fouled off. Now move to first. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Center field. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And fires in a fastball at 95.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fought off foul. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson up and throwing. Cisnero also getting ready. So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Vaughn Grissom.
The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's the strike. Spores. In his 4th year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slur. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Simeon hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now a pop up on the infield. Naylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the DH spot, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Story slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Naylor in the box, lays off for ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one hammered but pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Kicks and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Grissom to first, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The designated
And now the DH, Brent Rooker. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Out, and the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Bulldogs with the lead 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley. A chance at his first save of the year. Tristan Casas now at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-run game, bottom 9. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two now. Semien waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Kicks and deals. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Mark Canha. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out.
At the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. So the tying run at second. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Casas around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boo. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 95. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.